What's going on, everybody? Let's see who's here. Hello. What's up? Marines and Army Mom. What up, Gary? How you doing tonight, Gary? I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I've been pushing buttons. It's always fun pushing buttons. Like this button right here. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. What up, TD Knives? Much appreciated. What up, Jerry? Tired? Yeah. I seen y'all over there cooking them sugar-free cinnamon rolls. So just listening to ham radio. Cool. So, hey, Jerry, meet the other Gary. KR4 is another Gary. Yeah, but she put sugar in it. So does that mean it's not sugar free? Hi, Daz. Hey, Daz, what do you think? Pretty cool? You're a ham radio operator. That's cool. Hi, Coastal. How you doing, sis? And then let me see. Shawnee. I have a couple of them that I've been making. So, huh? Okay. And that's not the one it's supposed to be. So, all right, I'm taking these off because they're fogging up. The temperature keeps going up and down from hot to cold, humidity, and everything else. Doing good. That's awesome, Coastal. Yep. So, like I said, I just been pushing buttons and moving things around and trying to, you know, get a few new things up and going and seen this and was like kind of pushing buttons and changing this and moving that and then next thing you know, boom, there it is. Bet you couldn't not tell the difference. Well, I believe you, Jerry, but the problem is she put a pinch of sugar in it.
Uh, was there yeast?
I don't
Yeah,
know. They were making sugar-free cinnamon rolls.
right. The yeast needs the sugar to be able to. The yeast eats the sugar, and that's how it goes. So the sugar would have been gone.
Well, everybody here is doing good. I wish I could say the same about my tomatoes. I had some yellow pear tomatoes. Yeah, they're not even in the bucket that I can see. What up, Indiana Chris? Not very much at all. Yeah, I was watching and thinking, I would love to eat some of those, but I would be like you. I wouldn't be able to stop eating them until they were gone. Uncle Don. Oh, Daz is already exhausted. That's not good. Since January. Awesome. The Buddy Files. So, anybody want to see the other stuff that I've been working on? Let's see. Daz, type in TNT. And Coyote, this is just for you. Well, the reason that I made it this way is just because of you. Notice there's no sound. So, yes, I did that. So if anybody sends me any super chats, I can throw you. Somebody can type in TNT, or I can click the button and make it go boom. So
Without actually going.
without the noise. Did I miss Molly? Hi, Molly. Yeah, Molly. My tomatoes. I don't think they survived. They may be just buried, because the water got full in there.
That's what I thought. Hey, Mayor. That could be.
Jules, thank you for the jewels. Um, yes, they may have been. They may be just buried underneath stuff. I don't know, but yeah, the heavy rain that we got did a number on them. But that was the only ones that were affected was the tomatoes. The pepper plants didn't. Um, Neither the bell peppers nor the hot peppers. They're all doing fine. I don't know if it's because the dirt level was higher in there, but I don't know. Um, I don't know. Technically, I guess because it's kind of like a super chat, isn't it? Jason didn't get notified. Cool, Uncle Don. Thank you for the star.
I have seen the light.
It's right there over your shoulder. All right. Backlash.
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 Let me get the chat up here and get caught up on chat. Yeah, I just got off of work about.
Awesome. At least you're off work.
Sorry, enjoying my coffee. Yes, I drink coffee at night.
I could have used some this morning. I did not want to get out of bed. I was comfortable and wasn't hurting. I was like, I don't want to get out of bed because I know the second I get out of bed, I'm gonna start hurting.
Mm-hmm.
Much appreciated, Indiana Chris. Hey, if y'all don't have Indiana Chris, y'all go check him out. He's awesome. And I'm sure that there's going to be some questions. However, the person that you're going to want to direct those questions to is probably going to be Shawnee Groves. Because by far, knowledge-wise, she's probably the smartest person I know when it comes to gardening stuff on YouTube.
That we know personally, right?
Yep. I trust her words over a lot of other people. And especially if it comes to potatoes in a bucket, because I know nothing about that.
I've done it once or twice in a larger container, but I've never done it in a 5-gallon.
I've done it in a 55-gallon drum before, and I've done it in tires. We also did it in milk crates, but I have never done it in just a 5-gallon bucket. So,
Oh, find out.
and I think I'm about to do it here. It'll probably be after the 3rd of next month. But, it's not going to be part of the challenge. Yes, I will update it in with that video. But I'm going to try it just to see what happens, So, yeah, I'm going to have to be asking Shawnee questions.
Yeah, I got mine in the spot now where it won't get any more water until I let it have water.
My potatoes in the bucket have
Potatoes.
emerged growth out the top I saw today. That's cool.
Yeah, mine are like almost 10 inches tall already.
Yep, see?
That plant's going to get big.
So, yeah. Now, with my tomatoes, I don't know if you heard or not, my yellow pear tomatoes are no longer in the bucket that I can see.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't know if they just got covered up. I don't know if they'll pop back out. Um, I don't know. But in a few days, a day or two, if they have not come up already, back up, I will go ahead and move my Cherokee purple in there and we'll go with it.
Yeah,
What up, Ed?
Yeah, mine have not come up yet either.
No, mine were already
5
up.
days.
Mine were already growing. They've been growing for almost 2 weeks and showing. But the storm yesterday, I don't know if a cat or whatever got in there and scratched them up, broke them off, or whatever. But they don't look like they're in the pot. So, and I know on that bucket the water doesn't drain off as quickly as I would like. But see, and also there's, a good 6 inches below the top of the bucket where it's open. There's no dirt. I did that, and so the wind wouldn't knock them over.
Potatoes from last night.
But also to get them to grow and add more dirt to it as they got taller.
Yeah, I'm just doing mine. Just stick it in there. Mine were about 3 or 4 inches deep. And like I said, they're already 10 inches tall. Those are the peppers.
And
Coffee. The big bucket's the peppers. That's the coffee. Molly's asking me which bucket what. In which bucket? I just did. Oh, he's asking. Oh yeah.
yeah, see, Uncle Don, my tomatoes were only an inch, maybe 2. So I don't know.
I understand. I will understand.
Cherry tomatoes. They're the F1s. Independence Day F1s. That's the way I planted.
Well, the potatoes that I start are going to be those little small potatoes. They don't get big. They stay small. Well, I say that they could just be like harvested earlier or something. I don't know.
Like I said, I'm hoping for the cherry tomatoes. I really am because I love them. Like candy.
What up, Leon?
What up, Leon?
Grilled chicken for lunch and burgers for supper.
Oh, that sounds good.
Hey, Lou. That does sound good. We had pork chops, or actually sliced pork tenderloin with pinto beans and fried sliced tomato or potatoes with spinach for supper.
I wish I had that.
Yeah. What's up? Mr.
What's up, Ed?
There. Now you can hear me better.
Yes.
Oh, I just made the best freaking beef stew that there is on this planet.
Of course, you made it.
No, actually, this is better than I've ever made. That meat, I was about an hour ago, I was going, is this meat going to be able to fall apart? What the hell? So I waited for another hour, went to pick it up with a fork, and I came out with this little bitty chunk. I was like, son of a.
Yeah, I've mastered beef stew in an Instapot.
I did mine in my brand new. I was finally get to use my brand new crock pot. Matt got to use it first. I got to use it, and Matt and Jason quit tagging me in your freaking videos about the 5 gallon bucket challenge because it's done. I just got to
We
get
ain't
the
seen
video.
no
up.
video yet.
I got to get it edited.
But Ed, that's the whole purpose. If we're tagging each other, it's helping each other grow.
Yeah, I know. But I did get it done. But I have actually 4 different things. I got tomatoes. No, yeah, tomatoes. The red chili pepper, or not chili peppers, but regular peppers. Not habaneros, but they're red. And then I got the Cajun or cayenne peppers. And then I did some squash, or not squash, but
Something to eat.
yeah, spinach.
Cool.
But those are not in the bucket things. I did all my grow bags. I did 6 grow bags, so I got 2 of each going up through there. But I planted some right dead center in the middle. That's the one will stay in there. All the other ones I'm pulling out. I'm not going to do just one freaking use a 5 gallon bucket and all that dirt for one freaking plant. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to work that dirt.
I'm gonna put it all in one plant, no competition.
But I'm trying to come up with a thumbnail for it because I just did another video today also about my tiny house. And a buddy of mine's like, use the chat GPT. And I did. I put the picture up there. I said what I wanted it. And now it's telling me to log into it. It's supposed to be free. I'm supposed to log into it. And it gives me recommendations of what I should do to it. So it won't take my picture that I have for the thing. So I may not even do it. GPT sucks.
Send me the picture and I'll see what I can use.
Well,
I use Canva.
Because I did I did the challenge on most of the video, but I also did a garden update and called Eddie out in it also. But it's mostly your challenge. So I'm trying to do,
and that's perfectly fine because honestly, the longer form videos that you put up, the better watch time you're going to get and views.
right. It's
Yeah.
like over, I think it's close to a 9-minute video. But I told you I'd join it. I joined it. I just got to get the video up, which I have to leave in YouTube for like 24 hours after I load the video. But yeah, I'll send you the picture and then you can see what you can do with it. Because I'm going to have my buddy show me tomorrow at work how in the hell he did it.
That's fine. And normally I would be doing an update video on Monday, but I went ahead and just put it out today. So it's out of the
Do
way.
we have to do update videos on it?
Once a week.
I would like at least once a week.
Well, there,
Even if it's just a little quick short, walk by and say, hey, look, it's growing. And
It shows consistency.
but I took mine down a little about that far down in the dirt, so it's going to take a couple of weeks for it to come up.
that's fine. You don't have to start doing the weekly thing until next month unless you are trying to grow your channel,
I'm not.
which, I mean, your channel's already grown pretty good, so it's not going to hurt you. But for like me, I want my stuff to start moving, so I'm posting it once a week.
Well, right. I
Whether it's
understand
just a
that.
little short or whatever. But then there's also, like Fox It Outdoors. I think he's at 700 now. But they're actively wanting to move their channel and actively gives them something to put up.
Right. So just check your text message. But yeah, and I've already had some people get a hold of me and go, "What happened to your live stream today?" And I guess they don't read post. I made a post on my community tab.
A lot of the posts don't show up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Well, I put
Now you actually have to be in YouTube, go to your subscription list, and at the top it gives you a listing of lives, videos, shorts, and post
I know I did that.
and podcasts. What up, Ark Wildman? You actually have to click on it for us to see your post. You actually have to either go straight to your channel and go to post, or you have to go to see who's posted what today.
Well, I went to my channel. I went to post. I posted that there would no longer be any lives for a while.
Yes.
And I sent it out yesterday. 2 people have already commented on it.
And I've already hit the thumbs up.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Me, as if I want to see your post, I actually have to go to the post at the top and where it says post and click on it to see who's posted what.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I had a little talk with Eddie and Eddie and Gary and Jerry last night when they finished that live. My main concern right now is praying to goodness we don't get any severe windstorms, because if we do, my house is coming down with me in it. I didn't realize the base. Remember I told you the base is all those bricks? Well, it's 2 inches leaning forward away from the house. So the wall's like this, or the foundation is like this, and the wall is like this. So it's fixing to buckle on itself in 2 spots.
That's not good.
No, that's why I'm working my ass off and trying to come up with the money to get everything I need for my tiny home. I got one more big project to buy, and I can start everything.
How big will these work be?
Well, what?
How big will these work?
Hold on a minute.
Oh, and then I'm going to get this thing right here, this hydroponics. I'm going to get that going probably tonight, because I have my chocolate habaneros that I want to get growing.
Cool.
Hello. You know what sucks is when you cook something for yourself to eat and you smell it from like 11 o'clock until like 6 o'clock. You make yourself a nice sized bowl of it. You take 2 bites and you're full. I even made freaking coleslaw.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even eat it. You see that that plant that's behind me in that picture?
Mm-hmm.
That thing is up to my shoulders. It's huge.
What is it?
That is my cucumbers.
Mm.
Your gherkins.
Gherkin something. Dude, I'm 6'2", and it comes up to my shoulder. Yes, I have an A-frame trellis that is growing up, but it's like this tall above the trellis. And every single flower that's on there, you can see at the bottom the cucumber. So I probably have, I'd say a good 60 on one plant.
Ooh, 5 gallons.
The what?
5-gallon bucket of pickles.
Yeah. Maybe 10, because I have 3 plants on one side, 3 plants on the other side because they mislabeled the package, and I thought I was planting green beans, and nope, I was not.
Ah. What up, Todd?
Hey, Todd,
AKA Zip Saw.
What's up, Todd?
what's happening?
So I did 2 videos today, and I plan on trying to do some more throughout, my days off, which I was going to do on Saturday. There's a problem, or on Wednesday, but there's a problem with Wednesday. I have to work.
I don't.
I normally don't, but they want me to cross train. Hey, Budflies. Files. Something like that. Peaceful Days. What's up? Pites. Hey. Coastal Waters. What's up?
No, I didn't say good evening, everyone.
Good evening, everyone.
I'm still in shock on how fast my bananas are growing.
Your banana trees, they will grow fast.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah. They're going now.
Everything in my freaking garden, just like in the last week, went, hey, we're going to grow.
We got lots of grow.
Yeah.
Stephen and Jacqueline, good evening.
Good evening, Stephen.
What up, Steven?
I'm just hoping for bananas.
Bananas.
Banana.
Yeah, so
I mean,
the
the
next few months
Yeah,
is going to be like really rough on me.
Uh-oh, Daz is coming up.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, we're all in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Especially you.
Kiss my greets.
Kiss my grits. I left the sign in the living room. You're safe.
Todd wants. Yes, I think he did do his. He did one today. Todd.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yes, today, my yellow tomato pears are missing in action right now.
How are they missing?
They're not in the. I don't see them in the bucket. I don't know if because I think the water rised up and the mulch that was kind of a little bit on the top from the soil rose up, and I don't know if it covered it or what, but I don't see them.
That's not good. What's up, Demoose?
Hey, Steven. Hi, Moose. Hi, Marine Dynamo.
You know what? With me sitting here with my arms just like this on my freaking armrest, my neck down through here is just freaking throbbing.
Hi, Lou.
I have no rain in 2 days, and I'm like, yes. Everything's
Yeah, it's
dried
still
out,
out there.
growing.
Hi, Molly.
No, every day that I've looked, it looks like it's going to start pouring down freaking raining, so I couldn't work on the house next door. And then the sunshine comes out later that afternoon. I'm like, well, I'm not going to do it in the afternoon.
I am exhausted. Oh, my gosh.
From what?
I didn't go to
Sleeping?
bed. Well, yesterday I went shopping at Sam's Club. I had to go because coffee was on sale. The big can of Colombian coffee, which is like 43 ounces or something like that, or 42.5 ounces, for like 18 and change. Usually they're 22, or they've been 22 since the last couple of visits. So I went and grabbed two containers of that, and then I had to get parchment paper and a few other things. But then I'm like, okay, we need Uncle Ben's rice, or Ben's rice rather. So I usually get my rice there because it's 12-pound bags. and they're like 12 to 14 bucks. They're on sale for 10 and change, a little bit under 11 bucks. So today, well, so then all the lives and everything. I went to bed at 2 o'clock this morning. Got up 2 or 3 times in the night. Got up at 6 o'clock this morning. Left the house at 7 this morning with my daughter. We hit 3 grocery stores because I have no AC in my car, so we wanted to go early before it got really hot. And so I went to go check the prices of, and the rice was 12-pound bags. I went to go check the price at Publix for theirs and what large size they had. They had a 10-pound bag for $18. So I saved like $8 almost, no, 7 and change per bag. Plus I got 2 more pounds of rice than I would from the regular grocery store. So I was like, okay, I did a good deal there. So I hit the 3 grocery stores, and I've been like sitting at my desk, well, my hospital table with my laptop, just doing this all day.
I went to bed at 5 a.m. this morning and I was back up at 8. Does that count for anything?
Yeah, that's like me. Very little sleep.
I was outside gardening till 4:30 this morning.
Yeah. I did, Lou. Last 2 days have been busy.
That's what I
Had to get all
love
my
about.
grocery shopping done for the month, almost for the month. I mean, there'll be little things that I have to get, but
That's what I
big
love
stuff.
about my solar panel street lights that I have. They brighten up the area when you walk underneath them.
Nice. Very nice. Excuse me. Sorry.
Mr. Mitchell, howdy, sir.
Mr. Timmy.
Did Pop
Tim.
show up? What up, Timmy?
I never asked him if he got a little horn on his knee scooter, his knee bike. You were busy running a. Yeah, you were busy for sure. But all those cinnamon buns looked good.
I'd say it looked well worth it.
Uh-huh.
But it's sugar free.
Yeah,
Yeah, bland.
I know, but they have the flavor of the cinnamon and stuff. And when you're a diabetic, if you could have a treat
Fine.
that's that takes care of some of the craving.
What up, Demusi?
Yeah, I know that. I know my mom and my dad were both diabetics, so I know all about the sugar-free stuff, and they wanted me to eat it, and I looked at them, I'm like, I'm not diabetic, so no.
Sailing cook,
Yeah, savor the flavor for now.
courage.
Hey, our Marines and Army Mom, howdy. But yeah, just when you hear sugar-free, you just think no taste at all whatsoever. But
I
I'm
think
sure
you're right.
there's taste in it.
Great.
You think of a what?
I can't have
Right, that's what I'm saying, Timmy. You probably can't tell they're sugar-free, but you know they're sugar-free because you made them. But when someone that's not diabetic and have to worry about their sugar intake, when you hear sugar-free, it's like, why the hell would I want to eat that?
Yeah.
No, Ed, you don't have a clue about
It's like
it
have a
now.
taste. Have a taste.
What are you talking
Keep your
about?
mind open because you never know.
I don't know what he meant.
I had, what was it? I bought a box of Crunch and Munch with caramel, and I love Crunch and Munch. It's been like a long time since I had any, and I went and had like a little handful of it on my live, and left the box there, and I gave it to my son. I was like, it's just too sweet for me, which is weird, but it's like I can't have cereal anymore. It's just too sweet.
Yeah.
And that's like Kellogg's cornflakes, raisin bran, not cornflakes, raisin bran. It's like it's too sweet for me.
I mean, it's not like I won't try it now since I'm older. You know, Sibby did a very great job on hers and all that, and I'd like to follow the recipe and try it and see how I like it. I'm not
Just don't
downing
do the
it.
60 batch.
The what?
She was given the recipe out by accident for a 60 batch instead of a
Oh.
30.
Yeah.
It was funny though, and he's yelling at Sibby, "Sibby, I don't have enough flour. What were you
Right,
doing?"
Timmy.
Then
Well,
she
I'm
goes,
not saying.
"Oh, I'm sorry. It's not the 60 feet. It's the 30. Cut it in half." And then both him and Jerry are like, "We put all the flour in the bowl." So they're sitting there with the cup, taking out flour out of the bowl.
Yeah, but Timmy, I'm not saying I wouldn't try it now.
But all three of theirs smell really good.
But when you're younger and all that, and you don't even think about being diabetic or anything, don't show that
Oh, that's cool.
because
It's not ready.
There was no flamingos on it.
exactly because it's a thumbnail for a video.
Yeah, he was, Tim. That's why it was so funny. I quit, and he's still working at it. Okay, I'm not quitting.
Send
It
it
came
to
out
me.
good. Mm. It's a thumbnail for one of your videos.
Yes.
Okay. Well, still,
But we saw it here first.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for spoiling it, Matt.
Yeah, Matt. Thanks for spoiling it.
I didn't spoil shit. I made it.
Has to spoil everything.
And you should be nice because I thought about it. I had the flamingo right there, and I thought about it. I was like, "No,
When it
I'm not going to do that to Ed.
you're gonna put a little flamingo.
I'm not
in your
as
head about this
mean
big.
as some
A
people."
flamingo on
Not-
a stick.
Not when it comes to me putting this as thumbnails for my videos. No. That is awesome, Matt. You did a great job. Thank
Yes,
you.
we did. I did, ton. I was there.
I need to figure out how to use this chat GPT
GP.
crap
Yeah, me too.
because I did it today and I said what I wanted it to say and it gave me 10 different ways of doing it and then nothing. It wouldn't let me do nothing.
Did you have any pictures or?
I had that picture I sent to you. It says close the gap with the sky, make the building blue instead of red, and all this. I'm like, no, I'm not changing everything.
And technically, I showed you the original. The first one that I came up with, the one that I sent you, is the one that I had Canva make it pop.
Tim. I should hope so, Tim. You were right there in the kitchen. Hi, Hurley.
Hello.
Howdy. But yeah, oh shit. I'll download that video and get it going.
The worst part about shopping yesterday at Sam's Club, every time you press the little, the handle on the cart, it wants to stop. So then you go and you go a little further, and then it stops on you. And then you go to press the button, it won't move. So then you got to stand up. Then you got to sit down, and you got to press the button again. And you go a little further, and it does. My knees hurt so bad yesterday, I could barely climb into bed and go to sleep. It was rough. Oh, that would be funny. Eddie versus the KitchenAid mixer, and the flour goes everywhere. And the army of bad dough.
I am almost willing to bet from what I seen of the live stream earlier, there's going to be another troll sticker of Eddie.
And he'll take the lead.
I can see the steam coming out, but instead of steam, it's flour, and he's got the mixer.
Eddie versus the evil dough.
Oh my goodness!
And she's probably going to have like Cinnabons flying down his face.
Just let it.
Oh my gosh! I did like how she cut the cinnamon buns, though. Did you watch it?
I was there for most of it, and then I went and ate supper.
I liked how she cut it with the dental floss. I'm like, that's a brilliance. I thought she had like a little wire in her hand or something. And then she said dental floss. I don't even have dental floss in my house.
Yeah.
I have the toothpick with the dental floss already attached to it.
It's what a lot of, from
that was
what
pretty cool.
I've heard, let me rephrase this in case she's listening. From what I've heard, the dental floss is the best thing like bakers use to cut cakes and stuff like that. If they want to take a layer off, that's what they do.
That's pretty cool. I would not have known that. So yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen that. I thought it was brilliant.
Tomorrow's going to be fun working.
I'm home until Thursday.
We're the only ones working. The people that work at the hatchery.
Yeah.
Live hall's off, feed mills off, processing plants off, and they all get paid for it. I got to work. Plus, I get paid for it.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Todd. That's funny. As Godzilla Eddie, or just regular Eddie? He's stomping through the mall. They're all running. Tall, Bigfoot Eddie. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'm trying to, since I don't know how to edit a video, even though Eddie showed me, and that was like last year for like at 11 o'clock at night, I think it was. Or no, it was Ralph and Eddie. I'm on behind the scenes. I'm like, I need to figure out how to do like the before, show all the crayons and the books and everything, and then filming, and then the finishing product at the end, and how to put it all together.
It looks like the same one.
Yeah, it's got a little bit more sparkle to it, though.
The second
Like-
one?
Yeah, the second one's got more defined colors and just it makes it look more realistic.
Okay.
Yeah, keep the chicken coming. I know. We've been doing a lot of chicken in our house. I'm waiting
Now-
for the feathers to grow.
From my understanding, you can take that thumbnail that I just sent you, or either one of them, and go over to ChatGTP, hit the plus sign, and upload it to ChatGTP and say, hey, change the colors, and it'll change the colors. Add more character, or, and it'll basically AI will take it and move stuff around.
Well, I can't do nothing now because it's a free version, and you're only allowed to do 3 uploads per day. And I did 3. Every time I went to go back to it, because I was reading instructions, it said I did it 3 times already. So I'm just going to go with uploading my video or editing
don't
my
know.
video.
I don't know offhand because I have a ChatGTP, but it's the songwriting version that I use to write songs. I'm using my own words, but basically because I have a reading and spelling disability, it puts my voice to letters.
I like that.
And then edits it as well.
Yeah, I'll figure it all out one day.
I'm really bad with that stuff. Eddie, maybe my intro, because I would not know how to do how to make my make an intro for myself, like what I'm about and what I'm into and all that kind of stuff. So he's like, find me garage sale signs, find me flea market signs, find me a car with a mirror. So, and then I use my own video from Tom Brown Park, which is the turtles and stuff that you guys see.
And Todd, I will be taking chickens to the farms so they can get bigger. In 3 months, they'll go pick them all up and take them to where they need to. To go
The
night-night.
freezer camp.
To freezer camp. Big freezer camp.
Yeah, if you like venison, yeah, for sure, Marines and Iron Mom, that's wicked smart.
Oh, I love venison, but my kids will eat venison, but they won't eat fish.
I love fish,
I'll
but I
eat-
won't eat shellfish.
I'm the same way. I'll eat the venison, but I will not eat fish.
I'll eat fish and not the venison because I've had it twice from 2 different people, and I didn't like the taste either time.
See, I did
I
a
like-
many years ago. I had 3 people come over to my house for dinner that hates venison with a passion. They said we'd be able to tell 5 minutes after being in your house smelling it if you're cooking it. I said, okay. They go, so what are we having? I go, mashed potatoes and I made a beef stew. They're like, cool. Yeah, they ate the whole freaking pot between the 4 of us, and they had no idea that the roast was actually venison.
That's cool. Yeah, no, I had it 2 different ways. One in spaghetti sauce, and I forget how the other one was cooked. And both versions I didn't like. And then I've had duck or goose or something at Christmas one year.
See, I don't like duck.
I didn't like it either.
I like the
It was
little
too
tins.
fatty
The flavoring is
and
good.
greasy.
The flavoring is good. The texture is good, but it is way too greasy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
too greasy. I can't.
Well, all I
like
know
it
is all
rotisserie.
4 of you would love my beef stew that I just made today with all the seasonings I put in it. I put 1 seasoning in it, just 1, and it freaking came out amazing. Matt, you know that seasoning I bought up there for the meetup? That's the one I put in it, which was
Oh yeah,
2 different kinds of garlic, 3 different kinds of black pepper, and 2 different
I
kinds
use
of salt.
I use Danos because they're the only one that has low sodium.
Mm-hmm. I got
One
every.
of, I think there's another one too, but
I have every one of Dano's seasonings except the dipping ones now that he came out
the
with.
moose bear meat is delicious, and so is beaver. Believe it or not,
So is what?
beaver.
Beaver.
I never had bear meat.
Never had bear meat.
And yes, like Marines not, you have to know how to cook it. But you also, I process all of my own at home. Mine does not go to freezer camp to the meat packing house, or I do everything in house at home myself.
That's the way my dad was.
You know, because the butcher can make one wrong cut and it'll ruin it, and it will have this god awful taste. And it's like, no, I
Yep.
would rather do it myself and do it right.
All you have to do is nick 1 gland.
Yep. See, and the reason why I know how to do some butchering, I'm not like a master at it, is because my dad was a meat cutter for 30 some odd years. And he taught me how to trim briskets and all that good stuff.
See, that was my grandpa. My grandpa did a lot of that for me. But my dad was an over the road truck driver, and then he took over as a manager at a chemical plant, and he was always gone. You know, so
Now, the seasonings that I mix together to make a rub for my different stuff I grill, it's just to my taste, how I like stuff. And so far,
And-
no one's ever bitched about it.
It was all wrapped up in a tortilla.
and did you also know that if you take mustard and you put it on meat and use it as a binder, whether you put hot pepper stuff on it or not, it still comes out with a spicy taste.
Mm-hmm. But you know, if you do it with mayonnaise, it's better.
Yeah, but I don't like doing it with mayonnaise. I prefer, personally, I prefer using ranch dressing. Yes, it has mayonnaise in it, but it's just a different smell for me. It doesn't bother me.
Right. But I've tried it. I want to do a brisket or a pork butt roast and soak it in milk for 24 hours. I wonder if I should call Jan and say, hey, it's not raining here.
But I also use a lot of lemon and lime. In case y'all follow him, you know, the wagon cook. Now I can't remember his name, but he's the one that told me about using lemon and lime. It's a natural meat tenderizer. Chuck. Wolf on. No, I'm gonna have to look.
I'm caught in a dilemma.
Uh-oh. It's a short
Yep.
dilemma.
Everybody wants me to show them how I made the chili.
Well, yeah, I want the freaking recipe too.
The problem is my days off
Oh,
are
Kent
Tuesdays and
Rollins.
Wednesdays. Well, Kent Rollins, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, I would have to do that live today. I
Jason,
don't get off until 5 o'clock on weekend.
Jason, just write it down on a piece of paper and send it to me.
No, you're going to have to watch the whole video.
I watched you do it live.
Yeah. And
So I don't need to watch another video. I just need all the ingredients you put in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The recipe will be on the video.
Hey, Jason, do me a favor.
What?
Write down the recipe and only send it to Ed. And for anybody else that was not there at the live or at the meetup, do a video and only let them watch the video.
Yeah, I know. Too bad we don't have smell-o-vision.
No,
Taste of
Those two different versions mixed together. Oh my God. That's the first chili that someone else has cooked besides me and my dad that I enjoyed.
It has to be
Yeah.
spicy hot. It has to be just right. It's the flavor.
Exactly.
And you just saw it takes time to make that. And I rushed that one.
New liver and cabbage recipe. You can have that. I don't know.
That actually sounds
I eat. Don't get me wrong. I eat liver. I love liver. Chicken liver, beef liver. You know, is the best. But I do not do cooked cabbage.
No. Nope. Des
Slice
looks
that
like she's
cabbage up and
pissed.
put it in a coleslaw, and we good to go.
Liver, no, thank you.
I wonder if I can do a half a day.
I've had chicken liver with wild rice when I was in my early mid-teens from my ex-stepmother. I've not eaten it since, and I will never eat liver again. And
Oh,
cabbage, I like in my coleslaw. I don't like it cooked.
I do not like liver, but if it's cooked right, and my mother was the only one that would ever cook it right, would be the chicken livers. I could eat those. Not many, but I could eat them.
And see, and here's the thing though. If I walk into the house while you're cooking it, I can't eat it. The smell, it translates to that flavor once it hits your mouth, and it's like,
Even the chicken livers?
it's the way the smell it puts off when it's cooking.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how she cooked hers. I just remember we ate it as kids, and it was kind of dry when we had it with the rice, and with the wild rice, and I was just like, oh, nope. After I moved out of the house, I was like, no more. I was like, good. Like, that's it.
What up, Spencer?
But
What's up, Spencer?
Loves it all.
But see, when I made my beef stew today, I just thought, well, I'll just make some rice for myself. So I put it in the bowl and put it on top of it, and then mixed it together. Oh my God, it was good. Probably be good with cornbread too.
ooh, cornbread.
Yes. The sky, taxes, gasoline prices, wood prices.
I wonder what kind of
Everything's getting outrageous.
Our gas actually came down 10 cents.
The gas at Kroger's went down like 20 cents.
We're at
But
$3.89.
still 20 cents to like almost a $2 increase.
Yeah. Well, we were at $4.98. $3.99. Yeah, $3.99.
I haven't checked since I put fuel in the van. I put $50 in the van, and it never filled it.
Yeah. It takes me $50 to fill up my little S10 pickup truck now, when it used to cost me 30.
It cost me $15 to fill up a quarter tank.
Yeah.
That's because I don't let it go under a half a tank, and when it gets between 3/4 and a half, that's when I go and fill up because the gas prices are $4.59 here.
Damn.
Yeah, because let's see, the gas tank is only 16 gallons.
It
That's
cost
it.
$100 to fill the Explorer up, and yeah, it's only got like a 20-gallon tank.
I can't imagine what it costs to fill my F-150.
I know what it costs to fill up a Ford F-350. It would cost me right now about $170.
I have a Hyundai Tucson 2005. It should not cost me an arm and a leg to fill up my tank.
Yeah, my F-150 holds 37 gallons.
Mm-hmm.
I can
You're
go
looking
from
at about
Phoenix,
150, 170.
yeah, because I can go to Phoenix to L.A. nonstop.
Yep.
Yeah, and all the prices of everything going up. It's like, and then the with food, like I don't know if any of y'all in here have food stamps or not, but they've taken certain things. You can't buy sodas with it. You can't buy chips.
Yeah,
You can't. You know,
Certain
they're
bread.
limited on everything you can buy, and it's like you can't even buy a case of freaking water.
hey Tiffany,
So
Yeah.
So,
I bought
having
water.
fun.
I bought
Mine
water
got
with
canceled.
mine.
It won't let. It's off of it here.
My Snap got canceled.
I'm surprised on water because that's what I buy in my house to drink. I don't drink the water from the tap here. It's too heavy for your stomach, and it
But
leaves
you
a
know,
white film on all your pots when you boil things.
but you know what's funny about that, Matt? When they sent me a letter saying my Snap was canceled, I kind of called them up and said, "Well, thank you for canceling that since I didn't even know I had it."
Hey, creative.
All right.
I lost half of mine. They took half of mine away from me.
What up,
Mm-hmm.
CR?
hey, CR.
I'm trying to find out what my taxes will be for November that has to be paid off by March. It's not even showing up on the tax registry yet online. I'm like, what's my
Oh,
house taxes
and let me see.
For your
I don't
house?
have.
for my townhouse? Yeah.
I already know what I got to pay for here.
And everybody, y'all welcome having fun in nature to the channel members.
Hello.
Welcome to the family.
Yay!
Creative was mulching and watering. Yeah, I want to tear up the front. Well, I don't. I want to get my kids to tear it up since I can't do any work. I want them to tear up the front, get rid of the old weed, the weed, whatever, and the
Weed
old
bed.
weed barrier. Yeah, because the weed barrier is not keeping the weeds out. I think it's past the point now of salvaging. So I want to take that out, take the old mulch, put it on the drop cloth, and take it to the back and just throw it. That's all poison ivy back there. Just throw it back there and let it, disintegrate into dirt. And then the tiny little flower beds we have up front, they need to weed out and be careful of the red ant beds in there. Your
Hey,
buddy.
Leon.
Leon,
Hey, Leon.
I'm glad you're here too. We on.
And I want to cute again. I want to have my lantana growing again. My Mexican heather. The aloe died from the frost. The agave died from the frost.
I'm waiting for my chocolate mint to show up from Miss Penny Ortiz. Oh, when I do this video, you guys, the next video, everybody, even in the chat, sees, you're going to hear me call out Devil Dog.
Good.
and I'm going to get so much shit for it. But he already
All
knows. I already warned him.
All I have to say is be careful when you're tampering with Pandora's box. If you can't take what people give back, then you shouldn't do
No,
it.
I'm not. I don't give a crap what anybody says. I'm calling him out for a reason. He said I had a black
Hey,
thumb because I
Joanne.
killed chocolate mint. Ooh, hello, Joanne Gloss. How you doing?
Hey, Joanne.
She's my friend. But no, when I showed you that picture, Matt, that's him telling me I don't have a green thumb. I kill everything.
Yeah, frost killed everything out front for us, and the parking lot killed our tomatoes last year because we get too much direct sunlight in the afternoon, like heavy, hot sun, and then the glare off the concrete and tar just burns everything.
Hot.
Too hot.
All right, Des, I'm gonna send you something.
Okay. I got my phone ready.
Hold on, it's a coming.
It's a coming.
Now I stand 6'2". That comes I think it's the last one. If you want to know about, I'll tell you what is what.
Ooh,
the very
mulch
last-
is 5 for 10. I gotta get some mulch.
Do what?
Mulch is 5 for 10.
Porker Rossi.
Garden
I-
soil is 5 for 10 at Lowe's.
Yep, I got that. I got 10 bags of it.
Oh, look at that tomato. That is a
Hey,
tomato
Poker
plant, right?
Ross. Poker Ross. Hello. Now, the first picture, Des.
Or
Oh,
is that,
nice.
oh, what is it?
These are from my garden. These are the homesteads.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Well, I would send you a picture, Jason, but I don't have your number, so.
Hey, Poker Rossi. Good to see
Des,
you.
that first picture
Yeah.
is my miniature dwarf tomato plants plus
Oh, okay.
cow beans plus onions.
Yeah, onions are down in the lower left, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The other one,
Yeah.
the two little plants up front, those are radishes.
Okay.
The ones behind it are green beans.
Okay.
The third picture is
All right, hold
freaking
on.
green beans. Or no, cucumbers. I'm sorry.
Cucumbers, yeah, because it's on the vine. And you put the cow. You put the cow.
No, this is in the other two pots.
Oh.
The one with the radishes, that's cucumbers on a trellis. The second picture where you see my truck in the door of my utility building,
Yeah.
that is freaking cucumbers also.
I was gonna say that looks like cucumber that you have going up on the cattle
Yep.
counter.
Yep. And then the little small to the left of that,
Yeah.
those are actually green beans.
Oh. You're gonna have a lot of vineage growing.
Well, these green beans are not supposed to crawl upward. They're supposed to crawl outward. And I think I was like to because they're going upward. I don't even know what cowpeas are
Hey,
for.
Minty.
They're for you.
Hi,
That's a minty
Spencer.
cactus? That's a minty
Spencer grow
cactus.
cows.
Huh?
Hey, Brian.
Did Minty Cactus show up?
Minty cactus.
Yes.
The laughing Arizonian.
Oh, there she is. I see her now.
We love minty cactus.
Hey, Minty.
And I have your what's this called? Restream.
Texans is making brownies.
Who's?
Texans.
She ain't sending me no brownies.
He's like, I am here.
Yes, you are. I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna
call
find
her.
a light in my kitchen.
Just gonna call her Giggle Box.
I want to take my picture of my light because I took a picture of my light and the track and see if I got it at Lowe's or Home Depot and they have replacements for the lights. Because I only have one light working left on the track. The other one's dead, and one burnt out because it was the wrong bulb. So we have to get a new one.
Much
Well-
appreciated.
Sorry. I'll be quiet. I'll go back to looking at Home Depot and Lowe's for pots and plants.
And y'all, please mingle with each other, connect with each other, have fun.
Oh yeah.
And anybody that's new in here, if you want your link drop, all you have to do is type the word drop and Nightbot will do it for you.
Oops.
What are you eating on?
A mini ice cream.
Oh, okay.
I figured it'd help my shoulders from hurting if I eat ice cream.
Mm.
I don't want to
Chill
watch
it.
you guys do.
Ice pack it down from the inside.
Exactly.
I don't want to watch you guys do because I want some.
Close your eyeballs.
Is that better, Daz?
What the hell?
What?
I'm withdrawing from your challenge.
I can't turn your avatar on, but I can turn your picture off. And you're still a part of the stream, so
That was cool seeing that video, Minty, of Little Cactus graduating.
yes, that was awesome. And
Purple
Minty
hair and all.
was extremely proud. You could hear
Excited.
the excitement in her voice.
Oh my God, she was yelling.
Yes, she was.
I think the whole state of Arizona plus California heard her.
Yep. So,
Oh, hi, Molly.
No.
It felt good not having to worry about a live stream today.
Thank you for sharing it out, Poker.
Polka Rossi.
Yes,
I think I'm saying it right.
Brian, the way you guys look has with the weather, you might get 15 inches of snow by tomorrow.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's the beauty of starting it. If you start it in your bucket, if you're going to get cold weather or rain, like I should have went and covered it up myself. But you can move it. You can move it inside. You can put it by the window.
Lola, you like my walker? Are you hanging out with me? Lola's on the other side of my laptop. She's sitting lounging on my walker. Hi.
Feels good seeing more green here.
That's all I see. I had to mow my yard.
I know. You
It got pitch black out, like 2 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, crap. I need to mow my yard real quick. And I got to push lawnmower. As soon as I got done,
It started raining.
no. Sunshine came out, blue sky. Shut up, Ed. Wow, Brian, you're mean. I thought only your wife was mean. You're mean too.
All right, where's this cough coming from? I can't get sick.
From you? Where else do you think it's coming from?
I
Allergies.
probably got sick from somebody. It's been popping up today. This cough. And the only places I've been is at the Sam's Club yesterday and the grocery stores today.
Yeah, Ed, in case you didn't know this, CR over there is all the way up in Canada.
I know.
The
I know
States.
who they are.
Now, it'd be interesting to see old King Colin, Kincaid Outdoors show up and fox it, you know.
I am not mean.
You're not mean, he is.
I was waiting for her response. My internet's awesome.
Joanne, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, it's awesome today. It wasn't during the meetup.
Tiffany, it was a joke.
I seem to recall a few choice words that were said
About what?
about your internet.
My internet's great. The one I have here on the house is freaking amazing.
Yeah.
The one I had to
But
carry
you had
to-
the other that you brought with you.
yeah, sucked. Because they want me to pay extra money for it.
Yeah.
Tiffany,
Now,
you
my
are
fi-
tiny.
My thought on it is if you're going to pay extra on that, why don't you just pay for that one and get rid of the one you have at home and just use the other one?
Because I like this one better. It's bigger. And this is not a travel one. The other one's a travel one, and you can use it while you're driving down the road.
Yeah. You just have to get the better quality. You have to pay for the extra quality.
And like I stated to you at the meetup, at the campsite, if I'm going camping a lot and on the move like that and fishing, I will pay for the extra amount to have better service out in the middle of freaking nowhere when everybody else is going, I can't see my phone. I can't get no text messages. Oh my God, my life is over. Then why are you camping? But I'll still have internet and they won't. And I'll bring I'll buy a 75-inch TV and mount it to a tree. And I can watch TV while they're all bitching that they can't look at their phones.
I've been doing a little bit of research. The one with the plan that you had to make it better, you find an open spot, but the higher elevation that it has, the better it is.
You're right. It is. But mine's at the perfect elevation.
I'm not talking about the one at home. I'm talking about the other one that you know.
Yeah,
that you
if I
take
would
with
have,
you.
well, I can mount it on a pole.
Yeah.
And then just got to find a way of sticking it in the ground while I'm wherever I'm at.
That's easy. Just carry a T-post.
No, it's got to be up higher. Well, yeah, T-post and the driver. I got
Or
both.
a truck rim welded to put a hole on it, welded on there.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea either.
It ain't going nowhere.
Or a tent pole.
No, it has to be bigger than a tent pole.
You use an EMT. Quarter.
What do you mean no TV while
and-
camping? It's called glamping, dude. We're not back in
That's
that when we were
glamping, not
kids.
camping.
I'd rather glamp than camp.
But on the flip side, though, if you can run a TV while you're camping, that means you can run a live while you're camping.
Exactly. And that's what I do. I just can't sleep on the ground no more. My body won't take it.
Me either.
Yeah, the only time I'll sleep on the ground is if I can't get up.
Boom.
The only time I sleep on the ground is never because I'm going to be cremated.
See, that's what I
Hey,
like
Lou.
about. That's what I like about my internet. It can storm, and I'll still have great service. TV is not camping, dude. That
Hey,
depends on
hey,
how old you are, you young little whippersnapper.
hey, Lou, type in the chat TNT. It's TNT.
Tiffany, I
No, it's
did.
TNT.
I got um, 6 raised beds done. Did some rearranging in my garden bed at
There it
3
is.
o'clock this morning. What the hell was that?
4th of July
Wait a
is
minute,
early
wait a
this
minute,
year.
wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
The 4th of July is early this year. Can't you tell with all the booms going off?
What the hell?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to adjust that command.
Too fancy.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot, Creative. In my head.
We didn't hear a word you said. It mutes your mic when that thing's going off.
Mhm.
Oh,
I need to adjust that.
I'm saying thanks a lot to Creative when they put the word "the heat is on," because now I got part of that song in my head.
Oh God, I hate that.
Yes,
The earworm.
oh, it's horrible. It's like give me
I
some
do
other
too, Lou.
words and something I know that's get
Here
rid
we
of that.
go.
I can change it for you.
All right, I switched that off now.
Why is that? You should have known better.
Well, it's part of like if people send me super chats, people in the chat can say TNT and it'll come across with the boom. You know, it's my way of saying, hey, thank you. I appreciate all the support. You know,
Right. But you knew you effed up when you said for one person to hit TNT. You knew everybody in this chat was going to hit TNT.
Including himself.
yeah. So
I've
I
had
I
enough.
almost
mean,
did it.
I've had enough
it's all
shenanigans.
good. I can manually do it now. I just if I see it, I gotta see it.
I know, but I've had enough shenanigans since Friday. That's enough. No more shenanigans.
And you had to listen to all the shenanigans in somebody else's live.
I just listen.
If you have not hit the thumbs up, please do. If you have, thank you very much.
I hit thumbs down for Matt.
25 wonderful people and 32 thumbs up. Yeehaw. That's right, Brian. He did it to himself.
Yep, and I corrected it myself. So
Yep.
if anybody types it in there now, it's not going to just go boom, boom, boom.
It'll be like, you missed it. There it goes.
I still have the option of doing it manually. So
And thanks to Creative, I had to go look up who sang that song. It was Glenn Fry.
Oh, did you hear about the tribute or the honors for Kyle at the Indy 500?
No.
They all lined up in a single line on the 18th lap and was zigzagging down the track in honor of him.
cool.
That's cool. I think I told you I got 2 new coloring books the other day, Friday night.
I'm looking for that challenge. Let's move
We
it
haven't
along.
we haven't collab challenge. I don't know. We haven't set it up yet.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't
I have
take
to figure out
forever.
how.
It's a
Well, I don't know. I
challenge.
have to start my coloring book. Well, I need to set up my folding table with my markers, my coloring books, my crayons, and my um, and pencils, and then the 3 different style, no, 2 different style coloring books, and decide which one I want to do, and then I have to figure out coloring. I don't want to film myself coloring something that's going to take a while to color, and then
I got
and
my
then
coloring book already and my pencils. They're ready to
I've,
go.
I'm
my kids
getting mine
coloring.
next month.
I got my kids coloring book.
I got my own.
I think we're trying to wait until after after the 5 gallon bucket challenge, right? After this month is when we're doing it.
I just have to be able to afford to go get the coloring books.
Go to Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I'm broke right now.
I know. I'm just
I don't
saying,
get,
$1.50. Go to the
I
Dollar
haven't.
Tree when it's time.
I didn't get paid from YouTube this month, so I got to take it out of my paycheck next month.
Yeah,
I haven't
no, I
gotten
get
paid
it.
in 3 because I just don't care.
That's where I got mine from, was the Dollar Tree. I'm like, I'm gonna get it right here.
Now, since I'm not doing live streams no more for a long while, people are asking me, "Are you going to do videos?" Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'm hoping that you're going to do some videos on your tiny home as you're building.
Yeah.
Or some
know.
shorts or something.
You know what? I thought with me building on that tiny home that people would actually view the videos, and they're not doing very well at all.
Hey, Anita. Cool, creative. Now you just need coloring books. Dollar Tree.
Mine's ready to go. I want to be a part of it. I want
I
to be a
have an
big
order
kid.
coming in from Temu. There's a coloring book in there I want to check out first. Also, I ordered 1 coloring book.
I stay away from Timu. It gets me in trouble.
Temu is very dangerous, for sure. And I also try to stay out of Shein as well.
Me too.
My next biggest thing I need to get out of is my latest is book addiction.
Well, after I spend the $80 on this big trailer full of dirt that I'm getting, all my money, and I did make a video, so people that
Yeah.
won in my giveaway, just be patient. You'll eventually get it. It may be in 2029 or 2030, but you will get it. But all my money after Friday, I pay $80 for the dirt, is all going into this tiny house. And wait for the video, and you guys will understand why.
Let me know when I can erase that email.
Never.
I've got the list of the winners, and I
Yes,
sent
please
it to
do.
him. So
Hey,
it's sitting
did you
there.
ever back your computer up?
Who am I?
Yeah.
No.
You said you were going to do
I
that.
can't.
You were going to
There's
do
no
it
place.
Wednesday.
There's no place on here for me to go back a month. I looked at everything. So I took out Chrome off my computer, and I was just going to use whatever internet thing they got there. I can't get into YouTube or nothing. It's telling me that my channel doesn't exist, blah, blah, blah. So I had to re-down Chrome again, and it's doing the same damn thing. Every time I turn on my computer, Chrome just updated.
Hey, Gary.
What's up, Gary?
So, what's up?
What's up, Mr. Mississippi Belt Loop 29 YouTube Police?
But
Coloring for something you want to get
And
back
just to let you know, the other Gary is in here.
Yeah.
so people, to Moose, my apologies for you not getting your stuff. But the way I look at it, and a few people agree with me, my tiny house is more important right at this moment, or this house collapses on me. If people want their stuff and I take the money that I was going to use there to go there, anything happens to this house, I'm blaming all of them.
The roof over your head is super important.
So I got one more huge purchase I've got to do, and that's for all the plumbing.
You got all the electrical.
You gotta watch the video.
I'm just saying, you got all the electrical.
Oh yeah, I already said that for everybody. I bought the electrical panel and 2 things of wire already. That's freaking $596.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And people think this is all cheap stuff. Okay. So, okay, just for the wire in the box was almost $600. Something else I just bought Friday was $519. There's $1,000 just for that.
And you're getting the PEX pipes, the PEX piping, right?
Yep. Thank God those are only $54.94 a roll.
Gold, red and blue.
And I will say this: PEX piping may cost a little bit more, but in the long run, you're going to be better off because even if it freezes, it's not going to break.
Exactly.
I like
Unless you go out there while it's frozen and hit it with a machete or a hammer, it's not going to break.
No, the reason why I like the PEX pipe
Hey,
is because it's faster. You save so much more time. You don't have to wait for the glue. You're not smelling the glue in the enclosed.
Oh, but that's the best part of PVC is sniffing the glue.
Yeah, I know. Then you wake up on the
That
floor.
explains what's wrong with him.
The worst
Uh-huh.
part is when it cracks.
Oh, yeah. But I'm also buying the 1
What up,
inch.
the K and Mac projects?
Isn't that sock?
Yes.
Oh no.
Is
It's
that is Sock Monkey?
Yes, it's sock. We're all in trouble now. But as I was saying, I'm
Yeah,
buying the
you stay
1
in
inch line of the white for the main water line because I'm actually going to take it past the tiny house and cut it out into the middle of my yard, in my backyard. And then I'm going to run one across my driveway and all that to my front yard.
Yeah, just when you go underneath the driveway, make sure it's in a sleeve.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be right over the top of my
Hey, my
septic
sock
tank,
monkey,
or
right?
my sewer line.
My sock monkey is right there.
Hey, if y'all don't have the K and Mac projects, aka Sock Monkey, y'all go check him out. Him and his wife are taking part in the bucket challenge as well.
Just be careful what you say when he's around.
Shoot. Shoot. Cancel.
It could be worse, Ed. You could have Civvy here with the Sock Monkey.
I'm screwed no matter which way it is. Anytime I see Civvy, I get scared.
No,
But yeah,
you-
Jason, I am putting the 1 inch pipe into a 1.5 inch pipe when I shoot it across my driveway.
Yeah. You don't want driving over it and have a rock puncture it.
Minnows.
Well, my sewer line is in my driveway as it is.
Ah.
So what I'm going to do is go underneath it.
Yeah, you know what's really scared? It's the price of the wire.
What wire?
The 12-2.
Oh yeah, $174 a roll.
Yeah, for 250 feet. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
about
Sock, I'm just giving you a hard time. And Todd saw, I'm gonna dig it. I'm gonna dig it with the shovel. It's gonna be a pain. And an electric demo hammer also.
Hey, I was about to say, you better find something because that dirt's hard as concrete around your place.
Exactly. Okay, then come and dig it.
Hey Jason, isn't there it's I know it's in the fertilizer section of like Home Depot and Lowe's, but isn't there something you can buy that's like a
I'll be back.
fertilizer almost that'll soften your soil?
Yeah, it's called organic matter.
Mm,
That's the cheapest.
he's got good soil there. It's just freaking really compact and hard.
Yeah, he's got then you have the sand, then you have the calcium. It's concrete. The only way to loosen it up is get it moist and put in a bunch of organic matter. That's when you want to do the 60-80 with the comps.
Life's a garden, dig it, man. Yeah, I took what Gary said and added a little Joe Dirt to it. Yeah, gypsum, that's what it's called. I wonder if
Yeah.
they let you go buy a couple of bags of that and spread it out in the area where he's going to be doing all the digging.
Compost is cheaper. When you buy
Yeah,
in
but
bulk.
compost is probably not going to work as fast.
It works pretty quick. You got to run. Yeah, because where I grew up, oh man, it was like concrete. And that's how we
Yeah.
we just put a bunch of horse manure, rabbit manure, chicken manure, and just rototilled it in.
See, where I'm at, Brian, I could dig a pond and I would not have to order any of that bentonite or any clay because our ground, once you go a couple of inches down, it's nothing but good old Texas caliche clay.
Nope, I just got the creek.
And our clay does not have the nutritions in it because it used to be rice fields. So most of the nutritional value that was in it was stripped out by the rice. I'm slowly building it back. Ed's in trouble.
It's in trouble.
Oh, we are. There is a pond coming. It just takes time.
All I have to do is throw a couple logs on the creek, and then I got a lake.
Hey, Belt Loop, I already have. I don't have any goats, but we have cows, and I've had chickens on it forever. Like I said, I'm building it back slowly.
Have you thought burning your grass in the wintertime? Just before.
I have thought about doing like the burning stuff, but like this year and last year we couldn't burn because we were under a burn ban. We didn't have any of the winter rains that we normally would get.
Yeah, because that will help get some carbon in the ground too. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
better.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I'm
'cause where I grew
also and also next month I'm putting out a 50-pound bag of black oil sunflower seeds.
Mm-hmm.
So
That'll help.
Yeah, Gary. I thought about putting some out this year, but not knowing when we were going to get any rain, I was thinking, yeah, it probably wouldn't be smart.
Yeah. Are you trimming your trees yet? Any large trees that you're trimming?
I'm knocking out tallow trees everywhere. The
Uh,
only trees that I'm not getting rid of are my pecan trees.
because you can you can put them through a chipper shredder, grind them up, put them in a pile, throw a little bit of throw a beer on there, and a couple of a handful of sunflower or not sunflower,
You
uh,
can put
compost and
fertilizer on it.
fertilizer, and get it
Yeah.
to start cooking.
What up,
And,
Don R? Welcome back.
and just keep feeding it, making
If
it
you
work.
want pecan wood, Matt, you can come here and cut down 2 trees and then take the other 3 big freaking huge things out of my yard. You can have it for free.
Yeah.
And you can also look around for
I use pecan wood for barbecuing, not compost.
I'm saying I could give you a lifetime supply of freaking pecan wood. Just come and cut it down, or help me cut it down.
Yeah, see, we might have to get together on that one and do that.
yeah, you
Oh,
can get a hold of landscape companies and actually get the tree grindings and have them delivered.
Oh yeah, no, we have when they come through with the Highline every year. They have full. They just take it back there and dump it.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to bring a big trailer and a big tractor to get these big logs up on the trailer.
Yeah, if I haul a tractor up there to do that, I wouldn't have no room to put them on there.
No, you just put those on there, go take it back home, and then leave the tractor.
No, I'm
And then
not
come
leaving
back
my
and
tractor.
get it. And then come back and get it.
That's a few hours.
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
But I would probably bring like my portable hoist,
You would
an
have to.
A-frame.
You would have to. Because I have a 24-inch blade on my chainsaw. It won't even cut through half of this one. But the other ones would be easy. But I will be more than happy.
Jazz is
give it to
very
you.
tired.
Dad's a sleepy boy. Sleepy, sleepy.
I'm very tired, but I also have a really bad headache right here.
I have a headache that's right there.
Yeah. I'm sure he's saying the same thing about pointing down at you.
Yeah.
I left my headache at 6.
Hold on, I'll take some Equate and some water.
You know what? Those pills that you told me to get, I got,
Yeah.
went through them, didn't touch nothing.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
I
even the ones
tried.
that doctor told me to get, so I didn't have to get a prescription, they don't even touch it. But this
Yeah,
here,
he's helped me.
it's starting to drive me nuts.
He's helped me with my knees and stuff. I had a rough time yesterday, man. That scooter at with 100%. I hit that little thing. I go forward like 2 seconds, and it'd be like kick off. Have to stand up, sit back down, hit the button, then it jerks. It shuts off. It stops running. It's still power on. It just won't move. Have to get back up, sit back down, move. My knees were not happy with me by the time I got home. I tried to climb into my bed later. No.
Yeah. The only side that's been hurting this week is my right side, down my neck and into my shoulder. My left shoulder, I don't know what the hell happened. It popped one day and it hasn't hurt since.
Well, that's good. Probably a pinched nerve on my right is shot. Like I can't like I try to turn my head this way and it hurts. I turn it this way, it hurts.
It's all in my neck.
Yeah.
All the nerves in my neck.
I
You're
can go,
right. You're
your
right.
head
You
back
two
and
police,
hit
you
the
should
trigger.
definitely brush your teeth.
Yes.
Yeah, and sorry that you're such a
No,
pain.
Gary.
What was that, Jason?
Sorry that you're a pain in the neck.
No, that would be you, from what I've understood from Molly. You're the pain in the neck. I'm a pain in my own neck.
I thought it was a pain in the arse.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I know I'm a
I'm-
pain in
I'm
everybody's
a-
ass.
Thoroughbred pain in the ass.
We know. We've been told by Texan.
She ain't even seen half of it yet.
As the Irish kids would say, pain in the arse.
You know what? The way I look at it, at my age, I'm not as old as Des, though, but close enough. If I'm a pain in someone's ass, that's
You
a
see
good
what-
thing.
You see what having fun in nature said?
What?
And don't forget to shower too, Gary.
Yeah, you stinky boy. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know. I'm an old fart. I'm going to be 63 this year.
No, you're going to be ancient, not old.
Yeah, I know. I'll be definitely ancient. With not that much gray for a 63-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had a big, long, rough road. So
Oh, I was going to throw that at Des about the big long, but I decided to keep it quiet. Road
Why,
trip.
Ed? Why, Ed? You already brought it up. It's all 18 inches
No.
on deck now.
No, Jason brought it up.
All three of you.
All three of us?
too much blunt force injuries.
That's what she
Well,
said.
Put two of me on my bad list, and the other one I'm still determining if I need to slide him over a little bit more.
Which
He's
one's
hanging out
that?
with the wrong people.
She's going to be messaging the moose saying, hey, bring that water hose over here.
No, forget that. I'm calling the fire department and say, bring me the hoses. And turn it on very loud and forceful.
Puts the lotion on the skin or gets the hose again.
Joanne's comment. I'm a hemorrhoid. I irritate assholes.
You're never irritating, Joanne.
Hey, Gary, I wasn't gonna say anything.
I'm sorry, but that was awesome. You got me beat by 9? Okay. Well, my body says I'm 105 with all the aches and pains and disability and lymphedema. My brain says I'm in my 20s, but I'm like, where's my brain cell? But then the nurse said I passed my cognitive test, so I'm good in that regard. It's there somewhere. That was always fun. Out of 30 points, I got 30 points. I passed.
Yay.
My favorite
Has
is
anybody heard from M-Bug today?
From M? Yeah, she was over at Civies, and then she went over to, I believe she was at Civies, and then she's over at Lance's right now.
Yeah, see, she doesn't like us anymore, Matt. She don't want you to come to my live.
She don't love me anymore.
No,
Well, Lance is live every Sunday at 7 Eastern. So
it don't matter.
That's where I was.
Yeah, we know who she likes better.
She likes you all equally.
No. We were never. Me and Matt were never mentioned in her post on YouTube. There was only certain people mentioned, and we were not a part of it. So she does not like
I
us.
was on her post.
Huh?
I was on her post.
That's what she's.
You
that's
were?
what he was just saying.
Oh, I wasn't. She's all. I know she don't like me.
Oh, please.
I don't care.
Let's see.
Demusi has joined. He says, "Nah, I'm not calling the fire department, and I ain't bringing no water hose. I'm just joining in."
Yeah, he's on that list too. All you bad boys.
There was, Gary. There was a M-Bug posted our channels on a post.
The people that she likes.
Watching her live, that we were at her live when she was in the grocery store.
Yeah, even though she wasn't talking to me while she was in the grocery store, she was too busy flirting with the lobster man. You know,
She didn't even acknowledge I was there.
Well, anyways, guys, I'm in stuff to do. Before
Yeah,
it gets
old people got to get off now. Bye, Jason.
Good night, Jason. Sleep well, hon.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, old man.
Molly,
Yeah,
if you're
I'm
going
just
to,
gonna
good
put
night.
it.
Nice, sweetheart.
Good night.
I'm just gonna put it out there. You got about 10 minutes, and I'm ending. So
Yeah, because you're getting old too. You need to take your Geritol.
10 more minutes, good. I can go back to watch, listen to my
no,
werewolf
Texans
stories.
is already mad at me.
Uh-oh. You better go.
Texans is already mad at me, so I don't need to make it worse.
What did you do now?
Went
better
live
go.
on YouTube.
Why would she be mad at that if she knows you're trying to boost your channel?
It's
That-
Sunday night. It's snuggle time.
No, it's build your channel night.
That's
Texan.
Thursday night.
Our show will be starting at 9:00. So
Okay, as long as you're off before 9 o'clock, she has no reason to be mad. Texan, chill out. Take a chill pill, girl.
that's what I said. 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes to 9 right now.
9 minutes by your live button. You got 9 minutes. Now you got 10. Now you
Night,
got
Uncle
8.
Don.
See.
It was in Bug's live, and she was straight up flirting with him.
Who?
Yeah. I have an adult
The
coloring
lobster
book.
man.
Don't worry, it's not that kind of a coloring book.
I'm sure. All 18 inches.
Oh, stop.
Besides that, I smell.
No, I was talking about the book. That's how long the book is.
Yeah,
See, you
right.
dirty-minded girl.
You guys won't let me live it down about the cheesesteak sub.
No, because you walked right into that.
Well, that's the size of the sub, and you split it in half, and you give it half to your kids. It's 9 inches each. Jeez
That's what she
Louise.
said.
I know. That's what you guys see. You guys are gonna be at it again. That's the size of a large sub. And then
What up, Kincaid?
two regulars.
Welcome in.
Hey, Colin.
Welcome to the shit show.
Good to see you.
All 18 inches of the shit
On the show. What's up
on the show.
there, you? I can't even think of his name now. I'm looking right at it. Can't even say it.
Colin?
Yeah, that one.
Yes, it's Colin. Box It Outdoors is Cliff.
Oh, I can't switch my avatar. Or can I? Can I do it here?
Loot Police is like, YouTube Police is like, I ain't saying jack.
Thank you, Gary. You get to stay on the good list.
Wait till you see this new
He's not on the naughty list.
the new avatar.
All 18 inches of Belt Loot Police's mukbangs.
Check out the new avatar.
I like that one.
There you go, Civvy.
She don't care about that.
I like that one. I told you to send it to me. I want to see a better image of it.
That is pretty cool though.
Yeah, it is.
And that's all done by Chat GPT.
And the sock monkey says, I'll say it, Gary, Jack. That doesn't mean I don't think it. See, we done pulled Belt Loot Police over to the dark
But see, he
side.
doesn't vocalize it, which means he's still on the good list. You guys are on the bad list.
I want to be on everybody's bad list.
You've been on the bad list
Hey,
since
if
what?
it's-
6
if
years
it-
ago?
if it's a bad list because we're having fun and laughing, well, then I guess I'm like right there on the top of that list.
You're in the middle. You're balanced somewhere, depending who you're hanging out with. If you're hanging out with this crew,
Say it. Say it, creative. Say it. Let's see how
Oh
brave
no,
you are.
creative.
No, I've been on people's bad list since 2020.
Hey, YouTube police, you're good? No.
No, bullshit. You know that little kid?
No, you've
You're,
got little
you're,
horns
you're
growing
good at
there,
not
Gary.
getting caught. You may be
Yeah.
good at not getting caught, but
I've caught you
no.
in a few bad things.
You know that little kid that they have on YouTube that goes bullshit, bullshit,
Yeah.
bullshit. I call
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah, you guys.
That's-
Was it you
That's
or somebody
funny
else
because
recorded it?
that was a picture of Belt Loop when he was a kid.
Ah, is that what it was? Okay.
Oh, bullshit.
Just say it. Exactly. Marines and Army mom.
But every time I think of that little kid when says that word, now I have another little kid in my head going, "Charlie bit me."
And y'all remember when that "I'm not touching you" came out?
Yeah. And they're like
That's
right
Gary.
there.
That's Gary and Devil Dog right there doing it to each
Always.
other.
Those two.
I'm not touching. Yeah,
Yeah. They're even closer than that.
yeah.
Almost to the hugging.
I will.
point.
I will say this: Gary is good at stirring the pot.
Eddie's better.
It depends.
Yes.
It depends. They're both equally good. Oh no. Did someone call an audible?
No, not yet.
Oh gosh.
Now I just got to put all my delicious food away, and then I don't know what to do the rest of the night.
Gary's like, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, and he's got a little happy face with a halo around it. Yeah.
I wonder if I can do the image that Jamie made me and say, can you make mini horns on there? Not So Peaceful does. I'm like, I got my horns. Not So Peaceful does.
Where do you see the horns on yours?
None of mine have horns. None of my pictures have horns.
Oh, look who shows up!
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Katie.
Katie got to come in here and stir the pot a little bit too.
Yeah, in the last 4 minutes, Katie. Or 2 minutes or whatever it is he's got left.
We can start another shit show.
Yeah.
Everybody put a one in if they want to see another shit show going on.
You're not doing any more lives.
That's okay, because earlier, yesterday afternoon, I came into Katie's live stream. I didn't even get to say hello, and y'all ended it.
I wasn't there. I think I was sleeping.
I
Oh
can't
no,
remember.
you were up on panel.
On Katie's?
No, that was Civvy.
I wasn't
No.
there.
Yeah, it was Katie and
Daz
Civvy
was
only
there
up
when
on
I
panel.
came in.
There might have been another night, but that wasn't last night.
It may
Okay,
have been
two
earlier
people.
today. Hell, I don't know.
Two people want to see another shit show after this one.
Colin wants to know, did you see his updated video yet?
Yes. I seen your update. Did you see mine?
Katie says, I can start another shit show after this one.
Go for it. Then I don't have to.
Yeah, because you said you weren't doing any more.
Well, I'm definitely not going to do any more interviews.
He's
now he
he's
changed
not
it.
doing scheduled lives, but if
Yeah.
the opportunity arrives, he could do pop-ups.
But
Yeah,
I'm definitely not going to do
And you need to
interviews.
clarify that in your post better.
No, I don't. I just need to clarify what I want to say in my post.
I'm not doing my scheduled lives, but I might do a pop up here and there.
I don't need to put all that. If they see me, they see me. If they don't, they don't.
Okay, fine. They'll just call you out on it. I thought you
I
were
don't
doing
give a-
anymore.
Des, you should know me by now. I don't give a damn.
My give a damn's busted.
I even
Hey,
called
squirrel.
I even called the bank about my give a dams. They said I was so far out of give a dams that they couldn't even help me.
And you guys are coming in right when he's getting ready to end his live.
Squirrel. I know what
Yep.
my community
And
post
it's
said.
that time. So Ed, you want to say bye to everyone?
Pace, look for the video. It's coming. 2 of them eventually in the next week.
Daz,
I'm going to be posting a video once I get something in the mail. It's going to be basically a Timu and book haul. And next month, keep an eye out for a collab or challenge or whatever, a coloring books, kids or grown-up coloring books with colored pencils, crayons, markers, whatever. Stay safe and peace.
all right, with that being said, everybody, y'all please go check out the hashtag 5-gallon bucket challenge. All you got to do is type it in your search bar. Everybody's videos that they have been posting about the challenge, their tomatoes, whether it's potatoes, peppers, whatever, it all will
Check
come
'em.
up there. So y'all go check it out. And like I said earlier, y'all intermingle with each other. Y'all check each other out. Everybody that's in here is awesome, great people. So with
Ace.
that being said,
Hi, Ace. Bye, Ace.
God bless, stay safe, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Bye bye.
Later, everyone.